Massive action isn't the cure-all you think it is.
Here's the best word I know of to go with action. Massive. Massive action is called the cure-all. See, that'll change everything. Here's the language of the poor. I'll try it a time or two and see what happens.
Trying something only a couple times, it ain't gonna get you nowhere.
We know that never works. Never.
Never, ever.
The guy says, well, I'll give it 30 days. 30 days. You could guess his bank balance.
Realistically, if you only tried something for 30 days, what do you think's gonna happen? You think it's gonna really do any kind of dent on whatever you're trying to do? And if you continually to do things for only 30 days in your life, like he said, what is that bank balance gonna be?
And you know, people say, oh, it only takes 21 days to make a habit, but that's really just like a starting point. Everyone knows you don't really make a habit that's gonna last long term in 21 days. So doing something for 30 days, that's really just a jump off point.
Yeah, it's a drop in the bucket.
So here's one of the major things to do starting tomorrow. Take a look at your game plan. If it isn't loaded with massive action, change it. The formula really works like this. Pick up a good idea, take heavy action. Take heavy action on a good idea. Don't wait till you've learned 2,000 or 3,000 things, because that way you'll use up all the time.
One good idea. One. Just one. Heavy action on one.
Yeah, but this also makes me think of another video I saw today about how action alone is not enough to even get the desired result that you're wanting. If you don't start with the whole mental preparation, being where it is that you want to be mentally, it all starts with the mental thing, not just the physical action. So you got to have both in play.
Absolutely.
That way you'll use up all the time. And you could wind up smart and broke.
Whew.
I don't want to be smart and broke.
That's a message. Think about it. Smart and broke. If you collect a bunch of knowledge, and we kind of hit it on this back from our other video, our little short where we were talking about being gifted and talented, and everybody tells you you're smart, and then you end up not ever doing anything with it. So you end up collecting all this knowledge, and then you're a theorist. You've never taken any action. You're like, why are all these dumb people so rich?
And you almost have like a slight hint of jealousy too.
Right.
But they've taken action. Yeah, so.
Don't let your learning lead to knowledge. You'll become a fool. Let your learning lead to action. You can become wealthy.
Don't let your knowledge, what is it? Don't let your learning lead to knowledge. You can become a fool.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, I kind of messed it up.
I often ask somebody, what are you going to do the next 6 months? And somebody starts to tell me. I say, no, don't tell me. Show me. Don't think in your head. Put it on paper. Don't operate out of your mind. Operate from paper. Put it on a game plan. Take action on what you found out.
Okay, so what I'm getting from this and my takeaway for everything that we have going on, one, you have to take mental action, or not mental, you have to take massive action. Yeah. He's talking about not just having the knowledge, but having a plan in place. And you can't just think you're going to try something just haphazardly and expect a result.
Jump, jump, jump.
It's not going to happen. Yeah.
And he said a singular focus, massive action, because collecting a whole bunch of knowledge leads to being broke because you're not doing nothing with it.
And that makes me think about the way I'm setting up my whole gamification of life. I have like my story arc. So there's this overarching thing that I'm working toward. And then I have like my little mini quests each day, or each, whatever my mini quest, but they all tie into that one overarching thing. So you need to have a singular focus, because otherwise your mind, your energy, everything is just split going way too many different ways, and then you don't really get the results you want.
Yep, you end up all over the place and broke, like Jim Rohn says.
Who wants that?
Nobody. Okay, today was just a simple reaction video. Remember, you need to take massive action, not massive learning, massive action. Oftentimes you start taking action, the knowledge will fill itself out on the way, but you gotta take that first step.
All right, guys, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right, toodles.